guys, it's Katura here, and today we're going to be doing a movie review. And today's movie is called Us by Jordan Peele, and it's starring Lupita Nyong'o and Winston Duke. And Lupita Nyong'o plays Adelaide, who is haunted by her doppelganger. And if you don't know what a doppelganger is, it is your evil twin, or an evil version of yourself. In other words, I would be the doppelganger of my twin sister Tina. But anyway, the movie starts out with Adelaide as a child, I think about maybe between 10 and 11. She's at Santa Cruz, the beach in Santa Cruz, with her parents. And she gets lost, and she finds this house of mirrors, which I think is called Merlin's Forest or Merlin's Woods. And she encounters her doppelganger in that house of mirrors. And fast forward to the next scene, she is an adult now, and she's back in Santa Cruz with her family, and there's a lot of chaos that ensues. If you've seen the commercials, and you've seen the previews, and you've seen the movie, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It starts off where, the action, the meaty part of the movie starts off with the little boy going, Adelaide's son, Jason, going into his parents' room, saying there's a family in the driveway. And then, you know, crap is about to go down after that. Stuff is about to hit the roof, it's about to hit the fan, and basically it's a chase between Adelaide, her husband, and their doppelgangers. They have no idea when they're looking at the shadows in the driveway that it's actually them. It's their doppelgangers. And this movie is creepy as hell. You guys should watch it. It's amazing, because not only does this family have their doppelgangers, it's almost as if every human being on the planet has their doppelgangers come out of this one place, come out of unused sewers and unused caverns and mines in the earth. And the movie starts off with this writing across the screen about unused tunnels and unused spaces in the earth. And I think Jordan Peele is a genius for writing, directing, and producing this movie. It is amazing. Basically, it's like doppelgangers. They are trying to have their time to shine. But the twist, spoiler alert, I was shocked as hell when I saw this. So if you want to see the movie and you don't want the ending to be spoiled, stop the video, go watch it. It's still in theaters. So this is what happened, y'all. So what happens is, at the end, Adelaide ends up defeating her doppelganger called Red. Every doppelganger has their red suits on with their scissors. You've seen the posters, so you know what I'm talking about. But Adelaide ends up defeating Red. But here's the thing, though. Her son Jason realizes at some point in the movie that Adelaide is acting strange. She's acting out of character, and I noticed it too. When Adelaide killed one of the doppelgangers, one of her friends' doppelgangers. It was, her friend is played by Elizabeth Moss, who was from Hulu's, what is that show called? I read the book. It is The Handmaid's Tale, which is an amazing show. You guys should watch that as well. It's on Hulu, first 2 seasons. I'm excited for season 3. But anyway, her best friend, or her friend in the movie, is played by Elizabeth Moss. And her and her husband have twin daughters. And they get murdered by their doppelgangers as well. But one of the teenage twin doppelgangers didn't die because Adelaide's family tried killing them. One of them survived. One of the twins survived. And when Jason, Adelaide's son, who's about 10 years old, sees Adelaide killing one of the twin daughters with a pair of shears or scissors, he has the feeling that his mom has changed somehow. She's not the same. And I noticed that too when she was killing that girl. And he has this feeling all throughout the rest of the movie. He doesn't know if that's his mom or the doppelganger. So, this is what happens. At the very end, when they're in the ambulance, and they're trying to escape the rest of the doppelgangers, Adelaide has a revelation. So she goes back, her memories go back to that night when she was a kid in that house of mirrors, and she remembers what happened. Because right after she got lost, she found her parents, and she didn't speak for a very long time, which was out of character for Adelaide, wink wink, if you know what I mean. So what happened is, when Adelaide got lost in the House of Mirrors, her doppelganger knocked her out, and they switched places. Yes. Which means Adelaide was actually Red, the adult version of Red, while Red, as a child, switched places with Adelaide and got to live in the light. She got to live in the light. She became Adelaide. She started dancing. She started doing everything that Adelaide would do. And so my point is, the person that was actually adult Adelaide was Red. Adelaide was actually the doppelganger, while Red was the real Adelaide. It is a creepy movie. Please watch it. Lupita Nyong'o's performance is amazing. This put her at the top of the list for me. She's an amazing actress. Ever since I saw her in 12 Years a Slave, ever since I saw her in Black Panther, she is amazing. She is such a talent. So if I were you guys, I'd head to the movies immediately to go see Us by Jordan Peele. And again, it's starring Lupita Nyong'o and Winston Duke, as well as Elizabeth Moss. Yes, that's a tongue twister for me. Alright, you guys, this is Katura. Peace out. I love you guys. Bye-bye. Have a great night. Or have a great day.